Alright, who's ready? Because we have made a fair bit of progress in Metroid Prime. And we are now going to be on our way to Faison Mines. Just adjusting the audio a little bit. And let's get the mic a little closer. That's a little farther. That's like the opposite of what I wanted. Alright. So, we are getting back into everything now. Let's hit the A button. Okay. Yeah. Already got you covered. And single player, Metroid Prime in Faison Mines. Okay. So, we got the gravity suit last time. That was pretty neat. And we've just arrived in the Faison Mines, having gone through the wreckage of the frigate Orpheon. And I really don't remember this part of the game very well at all. So, to some extent, I am flying blind here. I remember the overall details. Every time I load up this game, I need to like reacclimate myself to the pointer because I'm just not used to having to sit this way very often. I know what happens in this game from here on out, but I don't remember the finer details, and I don't remember how to get from where to where. So, a lot of this is going to be me figuring out some stuff. So, I imagine the first easy thing to do is going to be to take care of these cannons. Oh, they're starting to... Are these a new scan? These are a new scan. Mega turret, perimeter defense turret reinforced with energy shielding. Frustrated with inferior armor plating on standard defense turrets, the space pirates added energy shielding to a modified heavy cannon. The new shielding and increased beam strength makes the mega turret an efficient point defense weapon. Let me make another adjustment to my microphone real quick to maybe get it positioned a little better. I don't know if this is a mistake or what, but it might be better positioned now. No, I think that's worse. So let's put it back the way that it was. And we'll just keep it close. We'll turn up the gain a little bit more. That's what we've got a compressor for, and let's get back into it. Okay. So yeah, these turrets go haywire when you destroy them. But I bet we could have just turned them off. No, this is for the primary force field. What else is around here? Is this to turn off the turrets? No, this is for the... Okay, there's two switches for the force field. Let's adjust that just a little bit. That's too much. Alright. So, we got ice beam door here. And is this anything? No, that's not anything. Okay. I'm betting there's going to be more turrets that are... Yep, there you go. I feel like the turrets are kind of more annoying than anything. They're not very engaging to fight, but like also you can't just ignore them. And let's see here. Ooh, we're starting to get our first look at Faison. The Faison of the mines. Not our first look at all, but... Okay, so that would have been to turn off the turrets. That's nice. Oh yeah, I remember this room being a nice fun time. Do I have you scanned already? I think I do, but I just want to make sure. Yes, okay, you're just a shadow pirate. which I believe over in Phendrana, we saw the Shadow Pirates before the regular pirates. So we technically got a variant scanned into our log first. Oh, hi. How's it going? You having a good day? I guess you're over here now. Oh, I have the thermal visor. What am I doing? That makes this a lot easier. I had to make that harder on myself for no reason. We're gonna need plasma beam over there. Can I even hit the door? No, this force field it doesn't look as solid as it seems to actually be. Let's see. This room's like kind of like a winding path. I remember it being like kind of a bit of a gauntlet in itself. Because there's always something lurking around the corner, like right now. Ooh, the wave pirates. I don't think we've met them yet. So, if we scan them real quick. Please, please, please. There we go. Wave Trooper, Space Pirate armed with Wave Beam technology. Space Pirates have reverse engineered several of your weapons, including the Wave Beam. A flaw in the design makes these pirates vulnerable to their own beam weapon system. These weapons are inferior to your Chozo designed originals, but still quite potent. Okay. You know, if they manage, I think, are they totally invincible? Yeah, they're totally invincible to everything else. So, like, I feel like you could simply, like, not have a specific beam attached to them, and then you'd be, like, literally invincible. Sir. Sir. If you would please. Here, let's just do this. Don't want you to be a problem that we have to worry about anymore. Doors have been unlocked. I didn't realize that they were locked. So... God, we're still in this one room. This is not elegant design. Not elegant architecture. This is Bendesium. That is power bombs again. I'm pretty sure we're close to getting the power bombs, though. So... we won't have to worry about that for much longer. Okay, it's kind of weird positioning the Wii Remote right now. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Unfortunately, the applications for Sidekick have been closed, so we won't be needing you today. So, I'm afraid that you're just going to have to, you're just gonna have to leave. And, don't worry, I can help you leave on my own. Then, let's see. Above. Oh, dear. There's, I don't think they're happy to see me. So we'll just quickly take care of them. There's plenty to scan, I'm sure. Such as unit ident code EPG-8642, batch 23, field designation Elite Pirate Alpha. Stasis tank hull reinforced with Bendesium alloy plates. Got platform systems active. Neat. And more scans, I'm sure. I hear more pirates, but we're a little busy right now. Space Pirate encrypted data decoded. Logs 11.001.9. Initial Project Helix experiments with Space Pirate embryos were disastrous. The Faison infusion process degenerated brain tissue even as it augmented muscle mass. None of what we have termed elite pirates have lived to maturity. The few that survived their infanthood suffered severe psychotic breakdowns as juveniles, killing anything within their zone of perception. Research team Sclera made a recent breakthrough in which parasite studies with a Faison strain codenamed Vertigo were highly successful. Since then, we have successfully fused Vertigo Faison with Space Pirate DNA with great success. The latest batch of elite pirates have reached maturity successfully and are ready for field testing and training. Alright, well I've read ahead, and I feel like combining Faison with anything, it just never gets to be a good idea. Recommended battle systems for elite pirates are as follows: shoulder-mounted plasma artillery cannon, repulsion shield, wave quake projector, energy siphon system, and retractable wrist bayonets. That's always a fun thing to bring to a party. Hi, I see you up there. Would you like to come down and visit? You just kind of let me do that, didn't you? Your friend didn't seem to be much help either. Are you gonna do anything? Anything at all to stop me? Just gonna sit there and take it, I guess? Oh, there you go. Finally, someone does something. Yeah, hi, it's me. You're already almost dead. You just kind of watched that happen. Like, you barely participated. Feel like you could have had a better tactical plan, but hey, sometimes that's how it is. Can this big one be destroyed? Doesn't seem it. Maybe with power bombs, or maybe even super missiles? Yes. Although it doesn't seem to have been worth it. Because we didn't get anything. So, I guess we're just gonna have to move on and platform systems activate more platforms. This seems to be an inefficient way to travel around the facility, but who am I to criticize design? Security alert all stations. Bioform Samus Aran has made planetfall in Talon 4. The Hunter is among us. All units are hereby ordered to attack Aran on sight. Terminal force is authorized. Report all sightings of Aran to Security Command at once. Well, it hasn't gone well for you so far. Though, I feel like feedback could be better. Surface integrity at 44%. Further pulse beam exposure could cause collapse. Sir? Oh, you got your power beam now, right? Power Trooper, Space Pirate armed with power beam technology. Space Pirates have reverse engineered several of your weapons. Okay, we're just going to copy paste. That's fine. Not even like a little variation, but sometimes that's just the reality of game development. Attention all units, report to your battle stations. Failure to comply with this order is an act of treason. Treason is punishable by termination. Industrial pulse beam online, auto firing mode engaged. Okay. And it's going to fire at that thing over there, I presume. No, too far. No, that worked? Yeah, that worked. Oh, there's probably an item in one of these at least. I guess we just test them all. See if I can hear the item hum. Yeah, the item hum is in there. So, we'll move this over. This is an inefficient way to adjust a cannon's aim. Oh, wait. No. I want to rotate more and open this doorway. There we go. More missiles. And not a lot in the way of things up there. So... we got spider ball track. Evidently, the game wants me to be careful, not reckless, and, you know, just take it slow. So naturally, we just go down. Although, I hope I didn't miss, like, an item or something. No, it was just a spider ball track. There wouldn't be an item up there. Could be wrong, but, you know. Alright, this looks like it's about to be a puzzle of some kind, but first we need to murder. Although, is it murder if you're killing criminals? Yes. But that's never stopped us before. Okay. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a whole thing. Alright, I just need to get yellow to line up first, I guess. I think yellow was already lined up? Oh, man. Well, let's see where yellow goes and find out what happens. Yellow goes nowhere. All the time I've wasted. Alright. Oh, blue's actually going somewhere now. Excuse me. There we go. Alright, so... I'm up here now. With the ability to realign more things. I assume that I'll want things to line up from here. Wait, did I ruin it already? I think I did. Was it already lined up? No, red is now lined up. It's prime time, just as it should always be. Okay, red is not lined up. I thought it was. Is it? Lined up to something. No, it needs to rotate one more. Okay, so... we'll go up blue again. This puzzle feels a little trial and error-y in a way that I don't like. Come on. Okay, good. Now we go down and rotate this by one. I'm pretty sure I can hear space pirates up at the top of the room. Do I have to stay in it the whole time? At least long enough for it to start. And where's red? Here's red. So now this should... oh my god, are you serious? Come on. Okay. So we rotate again until blue is lined up. Not my favorite puzzle, if I'm being honest. Like, this kind of puzzle where, like, you need to work with multiple elements like this. You can just be put back at square one. I'm not a big fan of. Oh, right. And then we gotta... Come on. Come on. You serious? There we go. Oh, God. Now I have to hit this 3 times just to line it up. Yeah, I can't say that I think this puzzle's particularly fun, but... There's those space pirates I heard earlier. Hi. How's it going? Wanna just... You know, just kind of zap... There we go. The Wave Buster looks cool, but it's actually kind of not worth it because it uses a ton of ammo. Okay, we need power bombs before we can do anything with that. Alright, down we go again. Okay. We're gonna have to go back up later. But that's a problem for another day. There's the impact crater, by the way. And that's the, way up there, that's the artifact temple. Way up at the top. It's just, it's cool to look out at, look out into the distance and find, other parts of the environment. I think that's always a nice treat. Hi. You're not a very big threat. Thought you could just jump scare? How'd it go for your friend? Here's a normal space pirate, right? Yep, already scanned you. Okay. I have a feeling that there's about to be a fight. Don't know what's giving me that impression. Ah, maybe that. A shipment of military-grade plasma artillery cannons is en route to Talon 4. The Egonoid Star Marines we acquired them from were letting them sit in a warehouse. Our elite pirates, on the other hand, will put them to good use very soon. Pirate data? Pirate data. Log 11.156.9. Investigations into a possible ingress point for the impact crater continue to meet with failure. The shield of strange energy that protects it is impermeable, and all attempts to tunnel past it have proven fruitless. Our continued futility in this matter is made all the more significant in light of the recent lifeform readings we've discovered emanating from deep within the crater. Analysis of the readings indicates that a massive creature is gestating there, with absorbing enormous amounts of Faison from the Faison core at the heart of the impact crater. This discovery makes accessing the crater doubly important. Not only will it open the door to the vast deposits of Faison within, but will also lead us to this creature, whatever it may be. And this one says... Log 10.023.7. Security Command issued an all-points alert after the fall of Zebes. The alert concerns bioform Samus Aran, also known as the Hunter. Subject is a female hominid and heavily armed and extremely dangerous. Subject uses a powered armor suit of unknown design in battle, along with a number of potent beams and concussive weapons. All combat units are instructed to terminate Aran on sight, preferably in a fashion that will allow salvage of her powered armor suit and weapons. A considerable bounty will go to the unit who delivers Aran to command. Dead or alive, it matters not. Alright, I gotta scan this dude. It's the elite pirate, Faison enhanced space pirate, incredibly strong, armored, and well armed. Elite pirates are potent foes. Their energy siphon system absorbs beam weapon shots. The nature of this system makes them vulnerable to concussion-based weapons. Well armed, the elite pirate is effective in close combat and at a distance. Their massive size can be a weakness, and their sluggish speed allows for evasion and quick attacks. And up there, Plasma Artillery Cannon unit has extreme thermal signatures due to lack of shielding. Cannon connected to energy siphon systems to augment performance. Avoid beam weapon fire when energy siphon unit is active. That's a big gun. Okay. And, okay, nothing else worth really looking at here. And we can just focus on that, I guess. Is there any, like, real particular reason that it's not gonna let me lock on? They had an idea. This is actually one of those circumstances where it might be better off to turn off the full lock on. But I can also just, like, blow them up with a lot of missiles. What do I do now? Not just, like, shoot his head? No. What are you gonna do? I just gotta wait for you to do your thing. Oh, you're not gonna give me a lot of time, are you? There we go. You're not so tough now, are you? Turns out, when you overfocus your defenses on beam weaponry, you can also explode. Faison Nutrient Vat, Elite Pirate Ration Processing in progress. We're probably gonna have to fight more of those later. Oh. Hello? Oh, hi. You're a new scan. Says the same thing, though. Ice Trooper. Yep, reverse engineered several weapons, including the Ice Beam. I'm gonna guess a flaw in the design leaves it vulnerable to its own weapons. Yeah. Alright. So, we just gotta... this guy from down here, really. Not a lot to it. You guys wanna come down? Are you stuck on the wall? Are you, like, actually stuck on the wall? No, he's coming now. Not nearly fast enough to make a difference, though, because, you know, I already hit you several times. Could have been a little more aggressive there. Consumption of elite nutrient mix by non-elite units is strictly prohibited. Failure to comply will result in a 50% ration reduction for a decacycle. Security level Tau will be in effect until further notice. All leaves cancelled pending downgrade of alert status. Bioform Samus Aran continues to assault our holdings on Talon 4. Security has been compromised in multiple areas. Casualty rates are rising. Command has authorized a sizable bounty for the capture or termination of Aran. Report to your field officers for details. This one's going to be a real pirate log. Log 11.222.8. Science team is attempting to reverse engineer Samus Aran's arsenal, based off of data acquired from her assaults on our forces. Progress is slow but steady. Command would dearly enjoy turning Aran's weapons against her. We believe we can implement beam weapon prototypes in 3 cycles. Aran's power suit technology remains a mystery, especially the curious morph ball function. All attempts at duplicating it have ended in disaster. 4 test subjects were horribly broken and twisted when they engaged our morph ball prototypes. Science team wisely decided to move on afterwards. No luck with the morph ball. I feel like I've gotten most of the pirate logs now. Logbook plus. Okay. It looks like I've got 2. I got a couple left. Oh, there's a few left. I'm surprised. What about Chozo? I've got most of the Chozo stuff. I guess I got the majority of creatures. Yeah, mostly bosses left. A few pieces of research still. Alright. So, who's next? Oh, you guys still trying to do that copycat thing, huh? You know, you're an ice trooper because you reverse engineered my ice beam, but you don't seem to be very icy. Okay, evaluation of plasma artillery cannons is complete. The weapons are fully functional, but a flaw has been discovered. Subpar thermal shielding gives them a high heat signature. This can make them easier to target for enemies with enhanced vision capabilities. I mean, most things are more easily targeted for enemies with enhanced vision capabilities. Security alert, computer systems compromised. Bioform Samus Aran has cracked our systems. The hunter can access our system at will and is able to bypass most of our security programs. Use manual locking systems when possible. Facility commands request for elite pirate transfer to security forces granted. Prepare units EPG-8644 and EPG-8656 for field duty at once. Metroid aggression levels are rising. Be alert for any attempts by Metroids to escape from quarantine areas. Their energy absorption ability is not able to disrupt our force fields, but continued exposure to Faison may change things for the worse. Reports on hunter activity are in. Analysis indicated that the hunter is using morph ball technology to infiltrate our facilities. Recalibrate sensors to search for morph ball energy signatures. So many computers. Alright, shit. Log 1.11.440.4. Results are in from field studies on the bioform group Chozo, who we believe are extinct. We believe that Talon 4 was once a stronghold in a great Chozo empire, brought low by the meteor strike. Planetary devastation brought an end to the Chozo, yet remnants of their society remain. We are studying these relics in an attempt to harness their power. What is of no use to us, we destroy. In time, we shall have all we need from this dead race, and shall wipe this planet clean of their ugly ruins. The dead shall serve the living, not hinder them. Log 11.452.8. Although we are still no closer to finding the artifacts of the Chozo, we have at least produced a viable hypothesis for their function. It appears that each of the artifacts corresponds to one of the statues on the temple platform, and that each one acts as a small key to a huge lock. Judging by the number of statues, we assume there must be 12 artifacts. Once we find the resting spots of all 12, we can bring them here, unite them with their statues, and open the gate system at last. Once we do, the impact crater, and whatever creature it shelters, will be ours for the taking. Faison-infused fungal harvesting continues. Replacement of Decatriticale with Faison-infused fungal matter in Elite Ration Mix has been authorized. Security requests deployment of elite pirates in Metroid quarantine areas. The high casualties suffered by standard pirate units are deployed in Metroid areas is not acceptable. Reconfiguration of security drones authorized. Deploy new drones to mission-critical areas immediately. Force field offline, access granted. Log 11.402.5. We have come to another dead end. It is clear now that we will never discover the locations of the Chozo's artifacts until we can decipher the messages carved into the statues in this abominable temple. Our language databases are woefully inadequate, and our linguistic analysts can come up with little more than vague theories. The best hypothesis that we can offer is that finding artifacts will require items spiritually linked to the Chozo civilization. However, without these items, we are lost, and Command grows more impatient by the day. Results must be produced soon. And even more computers on this side. Replacement of standard hatch covers continues. Steel covers will be replaced with cordite and bendezium covers in 2 decacycles. Planetary stealth technology is back online. We've evaded detection by the battlecruiser Emmons. The brief lapse in planetary security caused by the crash of our frigate is over. Now we can concentrate our efforts on the hunter. Log 11.377.1. Analysis continues on these cursed ruins and the Chozo temple that hovers near them. We are now completely certain that the containment field denying us access to the impact crater is linked to strange artifacts that belong in the temple, but we are no closer to finding them or deciphering the riddles that seem to cover every wall of this ruined place. Command grows increasingly anxious for a resolution to this matter, so we must redouble our efforts. X-ray squadrons will begin terrain sweeps within days. Until they begin, patrols are instructed to report any and all architectural anomalies to their commanders. Increase Faison portion of elite pirate ration by 18%. Report any signs of ration rejection by elites at once. More pirate data, more pirate data. Log 11.664.2. There have been numerous incidents involving spectral entities at Chozo ruin sites. Several personnel have been assaulted by these Chozo ghosts. Few have survived. Survivors speak of swift attacks from nowhere, brief sightings of the enemy, then nothing, only to be followed by another attack. Science team believes these attacks are in response to our efforts to recover Chozo relics and artifacts. Somehow these entities are able to interact with the physical world, and it appears they wish to keep their artifacts to themselves. We will make them pay for such arrogance, for even ghosts can be destroyed. Well, the bad news is that you can also be destroyed. And those ghosts have guns. So I have a feeling that ghosts can be destroyed, but you're not going to stop them with that attitude, probably. Ventilation fan is working at minimal level. Activation event system will bring it to full power. Uh-oh. Poison dudes. They seek to kill me. Okay. Can I get out through this door? Yes. This is not where I came from. Let me double check right here. Bendesium. Okay. I need power bombs. Metroids from the initial batch have matured to Hunter phase. Be advised that the Hunter Metroid has a siphon tentacle. It can attack with it from a distance, as opposed to the close combat tactic used by younger Metroids. Increased aggression levels observed in latest elite pirate units. Increasing Faison feed by 0.07% per science team mandate. Metroid activity is accelerating in non-frigid areas. Hey, how you doing? I don't have enough missiles to, like, really zap you, but I'm still not afraid of you at all. However, seeing another elite pirate thing down there, that's a little unsettling. You're not gonna come up and do anything, so I'm just gonna... Is there even a way for them to get to me from down there? No. Your own facility works against you. Unit code EPG 0702, batch 01, designation elite pirate. And that's you as well. It is you as well. Okay, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to fight both of them. Don't have a ton of health. Oh, there's another. Cryopod damage. Immediate maintenance required. I don't see this going that well for me. Our enemies will tremble before the might of our elite forces. Unauthorized Metroid feeding is strictly prohibited. Come on. I don't have the health to deal with a power bomb. Well, with an elite trooper right now. Scrabble all aerial units immediately. Flight pattern Sigma 4 is in effect. Increase Bombu patrols in authorized areas. Test results from battle simulation Samus Aaron are promising. Elite units report a 74% success ratio against Aaron in testing. High Command is pleased, but expects a higher ratio by Project End. Death to the Hunter. Death to all who oppose us. It's just turning into propaganda at this point. Log 11.232.8. Elite Pirate Epsilon's propensity for Faison has enabled our research team to infuse it far beyond our safety restrictions. and the results have been extremely encouraging. Its constant Faison diet has increased its mass exponentially, but it has retained all mental faculties and shows dexterity with all elite weaponry, including plasma incendiary launchers and the chameleon manta issued for cloaking purposes. Elite Pirate Upsilon exhibits miraculous healing abilities. When injured, it seeks out Faison deposits and coats itself in the substance, which instantly mends the creature's wounds. The subject, which we are codenaming Omega Pirate based on these developments, shows potential to be a new standard for our armies. Our only concern at this point is its potential overdependence on Faison. Oh, one of these is going to break out and just immediately fight me. No? There's a door behind that one, so not the best architectural design, I must say. Oh, is that door where I came from? No. I gotta go back up there. Can I go back up there? Yes, I can. Oh, nope. I need Bendesium. Or I need power bombs, because it's a Bendesium thing. Can I just fit through here? I feel like I could fit through here. Feel like that would work. Science team is accepting volunteers for advanced weapon training. Security breaches in multiple areas. Unauthorized usage of resources continues. Patterns suggest these resources are being stolen by the hunter. Increase monitoring of all resource facilities immediately. Recon teams are searching for the hunter's gunship. Science team believes it employs a sophisticated cloaking device beyond our capabilities. Aside from dumb luck, we may never discover its location. We must contain or eliminate Aran. Failure to comply with command decree is not an option. Chozo ruin areas are off limits until further notice. All magnetic rail system access must be approved by security. Metroids are not responding to synthetic sustenance. We have reason to believe they only gain nourishment from active bioenergy sources. Well, Metroids aren't exactly a friendly bunch, if we're being honest. All this distance without a save point. What's in here? A nearby energy flux has caused a malfunction in this panel. Is that knocking sound in the game? Oh, another elite pirate. This is the Powerbomb Room. Multiple safety system malfunctions detected. Unit should be taken offline immediately. Alright. Dynamo maintenance team is not responding to service call. Rerouting request to Central Command. Faison processing and security systems are taxing the Dynamo beyond safety tolerances. Though the conversion to geothermal power is easing the drain on our systems, it is not enough. Further power use at current levels could lead to system failure. So this central dynamo, this is where there's like, this is where all the power is generated. I've never like really sat and read some of these room names. Wait, elite research, wasn't there an elite research down there? No, it's elite control. Inquiry, okay. Alright, we're gonna get the power bombs. Where? What is, Whoa. Ah, this is a problem. This is actually becoming quite a problem. Yeah, I just hit that through dumb luck. Oh, man. There we go. Invisible sentry drone time, yeah. I do have Wave Buster, but the problem is I'm very low on ammo. Harder on GameCube because of a lack of free aim? I can only imagine, yeah. More computers! Keeping of pets has been suspended until further notice. Domestic beasts have been deemed highly susceptible to Faison madness and are thereby a hazard to personnel. All ground cats and olabaps must be disposed of immediately. Failure to comply will result in the loss of pay for a cycle and reduced rations. An entire shift of Dynamo workers have been transferred following bouts of Faison madness. Units have reported the science team for use in laboratory studies and the new Elite Pirates program. Their dementia will make them adequate training for adversaries for the training adversaries for the elite team. It's kind of fucked up. This is just safety system malfunctions. Yeah, whatever. Any more to scan in here? Bendesium? Yup, Bendesium. Alright. Let's see. Where's the entrance? Ah, there we go. Whoops, already took some damage. Oh, I like how the music kind of starts up here. That's kind of clever. Like using water with a morph ball bomb to mess up nearby electrical pylons. Powerbomb acquired! While in Morph Ball mode, press down on the D-pad to release a Power Bomb. Power Bombs can destroy tougher materials than Morph Ball bombs. Alright. Like this one. Let's check over here first. Didn't even investigate in here. Save station. Neat. Kinda needed one of those. Okay. Now we can be a lot less careful. Which, frankly, is my favorite state of play. Although... I think there was more Bendesium up there. For me to check out real quick. No, not up there. Obviously, there was more, like, back in the area that I came from, but... I don't need to worry about that right now. I don't know that that was I don't know if I would necessarily say that was sparse on save rooms, but it was high on damage and combat and stuff. Like, there's a mini-boss halfway through, along with several combat encounters with new enemy types. So it's not that the area itself is low on save rooms, as much as there's a lot of reason to worry about one. Cryotank failure. Bioform life signs are at flatline. Sucks. I don't need to scan doors right now. What's down here? Oh, this is just like a shortcut, I guess? Confused. I guess to avoid fighting the turrets. That's the only thing I could think of. I'm guessing this is... No, this doesn't look like a Mega Pirate. Does look like Metroids, though. Infusion of Faison into local fungi is proceeding. This program has produced a cheap, viable ration for many of our Faison enhanced units on Talon 4. A mass production program has been authorized. First playthrough, it was real rough because of enemy density and introducing the assorted troopers forcing you to start color matching. Yeah, it's a high combat area. Fungal invigoration fluid processing levels normal. Studies indicate decreased aggression between elite pirates and irradiated Metroids. Science team believes the infusion of Faison in these units may be forming a type of symbiosis between them. Further studies are underway. Suspension of synthetic Metroid rations has been ordered. Synthetic Metroid rations to be replaced by live bioenergy sources on 12.025.1. Warning, force field disengaged. Metroid containment area will be breached. You guys fucked up just putting that button there. Security now taking volunteers for hunting parties. The target is Bioform Samus Aran, known as the Hunter. Hi. You having a good time down there? You should go back and hang out down there, really. Oh, you know... this wasn't supposed to happen to me. This was only supposed to happen to the pirates. Little awkward. Just a little awkward. Let's see. Science team reminds all personnel to refrain from antagonizing Metroids. Severe penalties will be enforced for all violations of this order. That just seems like a very bad idea. Report any force field malfunctions to Operations Command immediately. Do not disengage force field without command authorization. Too late! Synthetic Metroid ration mix processing in progress. Even though it doesn't work, and according to the logs, never really has. Okay. This game did make Metroids, like, way more common. Like, that's just kind of another thing that's kind of lost from the 2D games, where the Metroids are always, like, the big end-game threat. Okay, so I guess we don't need to go in here. We need to backtrack through here and use the power bombs. We just got those power bombs. By God, we're going to use them. I also really like having specifically colored doors. I did also in later games mention that these Metroids specifically were weaker and sort of a subspecies. That yeah, they kind of retconned them into being Talon Metroids because they kind of realized that, like, hey, the Metroids are supposed to be these big scary things. Oh, these guys are going to take a lot. Right. Missiles won't work. Because missiles aren't ice beam. I don't have the ice beam thing yet. Oh, you guys aren't so tough. I feel like they could have gotten away with just, like, making the retcon that they take ice beam and then 1 missile instead of 5 missiles. Like, that's fine. You don't need to do more than that. But I think there is also something lost of the Metroids neither being super common nor being endgame things. Because they were, like, super common in Metroid 2, but they were also, like, a much more core plot, a more core part of that game's plot. So it kind of worked for me a little better there. Whereas here, it's like, Metroids are still kind of rare and special, but they're not really that special. Can't believe I just fucking fell down like that. Yeah, Metroid 2 is, like, all about Metroids. Are you fucking serious? I keep bonking my head on the top bit there. That's like... It's not hard, but it's definitely like, okay, this is not as clean and easy as it should be. Like, it's not a lot of fun challenge in remembering not to bonk your head on the ceiling. I'm waiting for, like, the elite pirates to just start jump scaring me. Like this one. I'm just gonna take care of that up there. Oh my god, the super missiles count as beam weapons that he absorbs? Yes, can I shall receive? I've got no one to blame but myself. Yeah, you're just absorb it. And do your ground pound thing. Low on missiles already. Oh, he wasn't doing the... But he is now. There's like a very limited window of opportunity where you can shoot him in between there. Unless you're like waiting for this. Alright. Well, there's still one in here. There's 2 in here. And one of them is blocking a door. I'm sure that won't be a problem later. Starting here, I realized just how many enemies in Prime's late game have slam attacks. It kind of makes sense for a 3D game where you can easily jump over it, but yeah. Oh, now we can do something about this room. Ventilation control restored. Fans online and clearing fumes. Energy tank for free. Free is for me. That was a weirdly easy one to get. Is there anything else in this room at all? I don't think there is. Nope, doesn't seem to be. That's the way we came from. So we want to go back up there. Wait a minute. I had just a hunch, I guess it didn't pay off. Yeah, okay, come on. Alright, now... there was probably more Bendesium around here. Or more invisible guys. Just need to take care of that. I got all these scans, but I'm still, like, double-checking to make sure I really got them. And also to help me find the Bendesium. Because I don't remember where the Bendesium is. I just remember that there is Bendesium. I don't have the missiles to be spending on you guys. Sorry, you're just gonna have to get shot in the face by an electric wave several times. Oh, you're still... I don't know why I thought you were dead. But you're not. Or, well, I mean, you are now, but you weren't. I mean, most things weren't dead until they were, but you get me. You get me. Have I not been that way? I've not been that way. That's surprising. So let's see what is this way. Bendesium? What a coincidence. I can destroy Bendesium. How convenient. In the maintenance tunnel. Oh. Yeah, you can just fall into the Faison and die. Alright. Kind of weird that you can't see the impact crater. I mean, that literally is the crater, but you can't, like, see the temple at the top. That's a little odd. Because you could in the elevator earlier. I feel like you should be able to see it from this room. A lot of Faison down there. It was... oh, it's lit. They literally had to lay it out like this because the map was getting too complicated. That's funny. Alright. Let's see what we're dealing with. Somewhere in there is the Metroid Prime. We're getting more up this way. Can I make that jump? Hi! How you doing? Here, let's just not have to deal with you. I'll just wait for him to unfreeze and then hit him again. There we go. Can I make this jump? Sure can. Easily, too. And we've got more jumps to make. So we cross over that way. There's something about just firing the power beam in this game that I find very fun. Oh man, that's a lot of Faison. And the transport access. I have a feeling this room wasn't designed to look this way. Access to Magmore Caverns South granted. All right, let's see what's going on here. Should put us right here at the workstation tunnel, I'm guessing. Why does it want us to go to Magmore Cavern South? Does it want us? I don't think it does want us to. We'll look around Magmore Caverns real quick, but I remember more Bendesium spots in the mines that I want to take care of, so I don't think we need to be here at the moment. But there's also plenty of Bendesium in, like, the rest of the game world that we'll need to seek out. Like this Bendesium right here. Oh, hey, late visual continuity. This is neat. That's like visibly the same area that we were just seeing down there. That's pretty cool. I really like that. That's nice. I don't think there was... Was there any Bendesium around here? Well, let's see. What are some dead ends that we didn't explore? There's... No, that needs the grapple beam. I don't think we're ready to be here yet. Where does this Pendrana elevator go? Pendrana drifts south. I don't think there are any dead ends around here that we need to investigate. The gravity chamber had like a missile tank or something, though. I don't really see a lot in the way of unexplored areas in Phendrana Drifts. Correct to think you're not supposed to be in Magmore Caverns right now. Alright. Part of me does want to go back to the gravity chamber and take care of that before I forget about it, though. It's not that far from the elevator. So I kind of want to, even though I don't need to be here, I kind of want to take care of it. Because I will forget that room. So let's take care of it while it's on our minds. We'll just, you know, quick 10-minute adventure. I feel like Phendrana is the most, like, self-contained area in the game. Like, despite how weird it is that when you first get there, you're, like, traveling back and forth between it and other areas, like, rapidly, you then, like, finish it real quick. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Well, fuck. Like a goddamn genius I am. Oh, and there was this one here. No, that needs plasma beam. Mother of fuck. Oh god, what if I'm wrong and we don't need the power bombs in the gravity chamber. We need a plasma beam. That'll be embarrassing. Really self-contained despite having 2 examples of getting power only, leave single power and come right back for more. Yeah, it's like, it's a very quick area. Although, I feel like, you kind of, like, it has 2 zones to it, in a way. Oh, should have gone all the way to the bottom. Fuck. Alright, we should still be relatively quick because we have the gravity suit. But yeah, it kind of has like 2 zones where it's like the main area with like a Chozo temple. And then there's the pirate research facility. We need to go down. I can see we'll need to come back here later. I don't know why I'm bothering to do this. There was like grapple points in there. We're gonna need to come back later. We should have just waited until we have everything. Easier to wait for plasma to clear Finjana. I believe you're right, but we're too deep into this now to stop. This is our sunk cost for the night. On the bright side, that door loaded pretty quick. Really hope it was Bendesium. Finjana has the chain of arrive, boost ball, return to overworld for space jump, return for wave beam, enter pirate area, thermal, Thardus, double back to Chozo ruins, come back for gravity, and then clean up. Yeah, it's mostly one straight shot, but in a way that doesn't feel as doesn't feel as natural. There was something. What am I? Please, please be a powerbomb thing. It wasn't a powerbomb thing. No, we've wasted our time. It's a complete disaster and failure. We've never had a more disastrous stream than this one right now. This is the worst thing to ever happen on stream. Not just at NWR, but ever. For anyone's stream. Over here. No, not over there. Around there. Yeah. I'm low on missiles. Can you give me a break here? Thank you. This isn't the way out either. We gotta go further up. How are you still able to fly when you're frozen? They should immediately fall to the ground and shatter into pieces. Retro are cowards for not making that happen. I've gone too far. No, I haven't gone far. I haven't gone far enough. No, okay. Ooh, that almost went real wrong. Certain fan game made Ice Beam do just that, though. You're goddamn right it did. It was the best. Okay. Back to the mines. What is this? No. I had notifications, but it was for things that don't matter. Let's save while we're here. We might as well. Fuck's sake. I can't believe I just did that. A goddamn idiot is what I am. Sometimes that's how it is. Man, on some nights we'd just be getting started with the stream right about now. I'm glad that I've, like, kind of started doing streams earlier. Fusion Suit's neck is incredibly bulky. Yeah, it doesn't really look that good in 3D, but that's okay. It's kind of, like, not meant to. It was made for 2D. So, I get it. It's cool how there is, like, visual continuity between Faison Mines, Magmore Caverns, and Talon Overworld, and it kind of makes it more disappointing that Phendrana Drifts and Chozo Ruins kind of don't do that. It's just really cool when, like, you can see areas from other areas. The old live-action Batman suits with a cow has no real neck. Yeah. Whoops. We don't need to be here at the moment. But I've fallen down a little bit too far. And now we're being shot. Goodbye, loser. What are you gonna do about it? That's right, nothing. And I'm gonna get jump scared by another elite pirate. Or you guys. What if I just, like... What if I just didn't respect you guys enough to engage with you? What if I just kinda... What if I just kinda, like, went upstairs and left? Would you do any... Like, could you even stop me? I don't think you can. I'm going the wrong way, though. Am I? Yes, I am going the wrong way. It took a long time for a live-action Batman to be able to turn his head. That's the item nearby sound, isn't it? Is it? think I hear it, but don't see where to go. I can definitely hear one, like, right here. Gas vents with big missile? These gas vents? Great with the gas. Oh, there? Oh, shoot. Hold on. Well, well, well. I wasn't thinking to use the thermal visor. There's the artifact temple. That's what I'm talking about when I say, like, the visual continuity is really cool. Oh, cool. Time to go back up now. I scanned these guys, right? They're not a new scan? Nope. Oh, good. We can finish this room now. What do you want? Can you drop a power bomb, please? I don't have any. Okay, you didn't drop a power bomb. How about you? Gonna need you to drop a power bomb. Okay, you also did not drop a power bomb. I feel like we're having some communication problems here. I need you to drop a power bomb, but you're not doing that. You're actually kind of like not really doing anything that I say. There we go. Now I get to go all the way back up in this stupid room. And Bendesium. And now gotta make adjustments. I can't see where it's supposed to go, so I'm assuming it's supposed to go over that way. Yes, yes it is. Okay. Now to make the rest of it line up. This room also just takes forever. It's like every goddamn time it wants me to hit it, do 3 spins. All right. Oh, for fuck's sake, are you serious? Someone give me a power bomb. Give me a power bomb. It's not a power bomb. Are you gonna give me a power bomb? That's also not a power bomb. Do not make me go all the way back to my ship. I swear to God. Why aren't you giving me a power bomb? Do you know how to fire missiles faster? Not really. Oh, that's the Omega Pirate. He's also gonna be a power bomb thing. Do you have a power bomb? You don't have a power bomb. Do you have a power bomb? You sure don't. Oh my God, we're back in this room now. Power bomb, please, buddy. Thank you. But I actually need 2, because I also need to get the Omega Pirate out of stasis. And I kind of don't trust anything. Okay, beam button skips the cooldown animation. That is very useful. What is that, like, static sound? It's very strange. Oh, interesting. I guess it's just, like, universally part of the Faison Mines now. Yeah, you're in a Bendesium tank. We'll take care of you in a minute. I get it. Sirs. This is a violation of my rights as a sovereign citizen. Okay, that was definitely a violation of my rights. Am I being detained? Okay. All right. Sir, this is the rudest thing you've done today. Yeah, generally, when I spend an entire game genociding you, you just went through a fucking wall! This is why we genocided you! The power to go through walls means genocide. I don't make the rules. Grapple beam. We talk about how OKOs suck. I have a feeling that you're playing a fun video game. Okay. This leads out to the main quarry? Welcome. You missed the great quest for the Powerbomb. And I don't mean unlocking the Powerbomb. I mean, by God, I'm out of ammo. Please give me a Powerbomb. But we did also unlock the Powerbomb. So, we just got the grapple beam. Can you please leave me alone? These crane controls are functional but require power. The power conduits to activate the crane are likely located in the control cabin on the other side of this room. This is not a room. We are outdoors. I don't know how to tell you that. Frankly, I feel like you should know that. Crane unit scan indicates recent use. Device is currently inactive. Playing is a relative term in this case. Crane controls are functional but require power. A power conduit is nearby. A blast of electrical energy will energize the conduit and restore power to the crane. Alright. Found it. Do you not have 2 power bombs? No, I have 3. It's just I was out. I had used them. Crane controls now active. And the game just refused to drop more. Missile. Not a power bomb, I would notice. Report all Faison mutations to science team immediately. All units with useful mutations will receive an increase in pay and rations. Elite and trooper candidates are now being selected by command. Transfer of building materials complete. Processing of materials for xenome containment units underway. Alright, neat. So that's the key to a promotion and higher pay. Deadly radiation. I wish someone had told me it was that easy a long time ago. That wasn't a self-imposed quest. I needed a power bomb and the game wasn't gonna give one to me. I was trying to progress. Alright, where's that save room? I think it was over here. Where was it? No, I was really wrong. It's over there. Quote, the crusty brand Geiger counter. That thing's gonna blow. Drop this toy and run. Yep. I mean, at the end of the day, I do think that deadly radiation is probably the key to a payout in real life. So I think that that's just, you know, an accurate assessment of job prospects. Oh no, that was the grapple point. Now I gotta move it back? Are you serious? Sir! You have to wait your turn. Oh my god. It's making a noise, but it's probably fine. True. No reason to worry. Oh my god. Can I not get back up there to move the thing back? Oh no, I can just walk. I'm overthinking it. Sticking your head in a microwave and it is an infinite money glitch. It's a bold and novel plan. Very rude, making me move it back just to get back to my shortcut. Alright. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. All this just to get back to where I was. About to engage in fisticuffs with a mutated intergalactic criminal who is probably better trained at fighting than I am. But I'm better trained in shooting, which sounds more useful in a fist fight. Yeah, Spring Ball just, I feel like it is just generally pretty good and useful. Don't need to deal with anything in here now, except for this guy. Alright, we've got the Faison Elite Pirate. Faison Elite Pirate infused with energized Faison, not the Omega Pirate, I was wrong. The Faison-charged Elite Pirates rely more on their wave quake generators, opting not to carry the vulnerable plasma artillery cannons normally used by elites. The direct fusing of Faison into their bodies provides a tremendous level of energy. The drastically lower lifespan that comes with this process is of little concern to the pirate research team. How would Samus's scan log know that? Alright, guess we wait. You guys go down pretty easy still. You just gotta take several super missiles to the face. Alright. Another Chozo artifact. The Artifact of Warrior, the 6th of 12. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. Okay. And now we get to go all the way back down there, I think, right? All the way back to Metroid Quarantine. Because there were grapple points there. No. Okay. Don't tell me. I want to try to figure it out. So where have we not gone? Let's see here. Plasma beam. Maybe, though. Maybe we have to go to Magmore now. That better not be it. That door is just arbitrarily locked by an elite pirate that's in the way. I'm gonna... Or should I go to Magmore first? Because now I can get up there. Or even Chozo Ruins. Let's check Chozo Ruins. Well, we're all about 20-minute excursions with no fruit here. I don't think it's anything in Talon Overworld. Okay, so there's really only two options. Either it's that one door in Magmore Cavern, or this pirate is gonna arbitrarily let me through now. I guess I'll try Magmore first for theme of Hot Place. And either way, we're gonna get something out of it. There is an item there. Even if it's not what we need to proceed. I'm pretty sure the X-ray visor's next. Which I don't feel like would be in Magmore Caverns. I feel like it's probably gonna be here. Which means that it's just gonna be that one elite pirate arbitrarily deciding that now we're allowed to go through that door, which I'm not a fan of. Unless there's like another powerbomb thing somewhere here that I missed. I don't feel like there is, though. Option 3, go out of bounds and any percentage. I like the way you think. Oh, for fuck's sake. Harder to go out of bounds. I'm not hearing impossible. There's some chunky frames going on here. Man. Need to get across. No, we need to drop down one more level, I think. And then go down to that elevator. Right there. Remember, kids, the only hit point that matters is your last one. Dude. Oh, come on. You've been over this. You guys can't do a lot. You should consider going back to school. It'll provide better opportunities. If we're really lucky, we'll get a Chozo artifact out of this. How crazy would that be? Extremely unlikely. But imagine. We gotta get back to the top. Me at the doctor's office. The only health point that matters is your last. It is true. What did I just do? Just went the wrong way is what I did. Well, for fuck's sake. God damn it. God damn it. You know, my mindset is that as long as we're making progress, it's okay if we're not going to get a critical item where we're going. But it's also like, if it's just like a single missile tank, that'll kind of suck a little bit. That might suck. I mean, it'll be good because more missiles are really good to have, but still. I think we're also almost full on energy tanks. The only health point that matters, your last one, sounds a lot like you only live once. I think there's a distinction. You only live once is more a matter of who cares about the consequences, because we need to live life to its fullest. And the only hit point that matters is your last, is there are no consequences, because this is reversible. They're both subtly ignorant in different ways. How did I get across that the first time? Oh, they had a platform there earlier. But what if I don't want to cheat and want to use missiles the correct way? I mean, I don't. That doesn't sound like me at all. We want to go cross over to the right. The way Sakurai intended. That is how you play Metroid Prime, as Sakurai intended. Spider ball stuff up there. There's spider ball stuff here? No, but there is this. Oh, this is boost ball. What the fuck? Don't like that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Kind of weird for the music to just stop like that, but I guess that means that we're about to get a thing. Why is, like, the Geiger counter sound still going? There's clearly something more here to this puzzle that I'm missing. I hadn't scanned the morph ball slot? Okay. Oh, I hadn't gotten on top of that yet? Less boost ball, more roast ball. That's a weird mechanism to just put here. It's a little odd. Well, that's not what you want to see happen. That's what we would call an error. And really, it's no one's fault. Oh, for fucks. Least of all mine. Less boost ball, more boost fall. Spiral rails, it's more than linear tracks. Oddly out of place here because it's the only time it's in Prime 1, but quite regular in Prime 2. I like it. Okay, can't kill them. At least the theme of Hot Place is back. Does anything else really matter? What the fuck? Why am I so bad at this? No, I don't think I'll be doing that. There we go. Less boost ball, more boost fall, yeah. Are you serious? We just dealt with this. Oh, there we go. Okay. They hunt in packs. I've never seen them, like, that quickly before. There we go. They can be killed. You're not getting lots of falls with the same name anymore. That, I forgot about that. That was crazy. When was that? What stream was that? Yo, if I'd gotten up here and not had a power bomb, I would have been furious. So this is where the plasma beam was. I see. So I think we also got hit with that too. Channel that unfulfilled fury into this new beam. Alright, anywhere I can use it in here? You know, just like avoid the critical path as long as possible. No, but you know where we can use it? In Phendrana Drifts. Yeah, that's where we want to go. Each beam expands the cannon on the X, Y, or Z axis. That is pretty cool. It's still a little silly to me that this isn't the plasma beam, it's a fire beam, but I guess this is more the plasma beam than the wave beam is the wave beam, so I'll allow it. I'm realizing now how much more I appreciate in Samus Returns and Dread, where when you need a certain beam to open a door, you just need to do it the first time and then it stays open. It does fire in straight lines like the plasma beam. I mean, I also more think of the plasma beam as piercing enemies, but you can kind of see like you can kind of make the good argument that it's about what's it called? Like superheated stuff is very good at piercing. So this at least kind of feels like it could be the plasma beam, just adapted to a game in 3D space. The wave beam doesn't. There we go. Red on nickel ball beam. Switch hardware doesn't need to load rooms every time. No, well, but I mean, like, the first time I hit this with the wave beam, then it becomes a blue door that I can open with any beam. That's what I mean. Are there any unopened doors over here? No. There was a door I never went through in the pirate research area. I guess we gotta do that. Thankfully, it's like right next to the TARDIS chamber. So we don't actually need to go that far. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but like someone's car radio outside is tremendously loud. That anything that unopened door is the map room? I hope so. I hope it is. I hope we go all that way. For fuck's sake. All that way just for the map room. They're gonna have their stereo broken into and their car stolen. I know what that unopened door is, I won't say. That means it's the map room. But we're doing it anyway. We're going there. My streams are nothing if not full of disappointment over my foolishness. If I can't be as funny as Joe, I can at least be as pathetic as him. I was literally here like 20 minutes ago. How have I already forgotten where I'm supposed to be going? Oh, it's the stalactite. Come on. Oh my god. I knew that was getting added to the quotes as soon as I said it. That's okay. It's one of 750 quotes. What's the chance he'll ever see it? Fight high because any of us can bring it up. Are you gonna narc on me? I mean, statistically, probably. I know that you know, my purpose is to be mildly okay at video games, and your purpose is to send me to jail. There's one thing I know about streaming on Twitch. It's that the relationship between streamer and viewer should be as antagonistic as possible. There should be no shared respect between us. The Germa method, yeah. Look, frankly, if you can't look at something and say it worked for Germa, so everyone should be doing it, then you're just telling an untruth. There's just so much beam switching just to open doors. A real joke. Oh, hey, you're just here now. I'm curious. How easy is it to kill you with this? Not as easy as I feel like it should be, if I'm being honest. Wait a minute? I feel like I haven't been over there. But now, I can do all things through the grapple who strengthens me. Missile. That rumbling sound is in the game. That's not a car passing by outside. Research on Talon 4 is expanding into new areas. Pending stabilization of the Thardis venture, we will expand in-animation research to include other native Talon 4 materials. So, like a computer, Thardis is just a rock they tricked into thinking. The taming of Thardis continues. Barring unforeseen setbacks, it can be installed on Faison Mine Patrol by Lotus Milestone. Well, I kind of am an unforeseen setback. Although, really, you kind of should have seen that coming. I guess... the Space Pirates have only fought Samus once before in this game, so I'll cut them a little slack there. Gonna hit reset on the home menu accidentally and undo all your progress. Well, I only hit the home menu. I don't hit A, so... Beam switching maybe to give the game more time to load. Maybe? I don't know. I don't feel like it would add that much. Whatever. I don't need to deal with you. I do need to deal with you. Hitting enemies with the charged plasma beam is kind of fucked up. Like, actually mildly horrific. What is happening? The fuck is happening? Okay. Why is the room colored like this? Oh, hell yeah! Now we are in business! Look at all the map we uncovered! Okay, like, actually, is that static sound supposed to be here still? I don't remember it being a thing. It's been here for a while. Is there anything else we can do real quick while we're here? I don't know if there's anything I haven't, like, done. That looks like a thing I haven't done. Right there. And we're real close. So I can take care of that real quick. There was a missile pack in the shoreline. Oh, shoreline being like the starting area. Yeah, next time we see a save room, I'm gonna reset the game and see if that sound is still there, 'cause I don't recognize it. I don't think it's supposed to be there. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, no. Go around this way while I'm thinking of it. The plasma beam is the most efficient way to murder. There we go. This is definitely something I haven't done. Yep. Alright. And how are we on item pickups overall? 56%? That feels weirdly low. I guess there's still a good chunk of the mines we haven't been to yet. But still, I feel like we should be like at least around like 70. Up there, I believe. God damn it. Yeah, I guess it kind of makes up for the plasma beam being, like, not, like, kind of not being the plasma beam, because, like, at least it's really good at just instant murder. Like, it can't pierce you, but it can just disintegrate you. That seems worthy of, like, being the plasma beam. Alright, let's hit a save room and reset the game. Because that sound is starting to bother me. Yes, I would like to save. I have half the available missiles. You say available, do you mean available up to this point or in the game? Like missiles in logic or missiles that are there in the game. Okay. All right. I should do a prime randomizer. Did you get your nunchuck? I did. I don't hear the sound, so it must have been a glitch. All right. What's an efficient course of action right now? Is this anything worth messing with? I am a little tempted to go this way, because there's this area of Chozo Ruins that we just never got to, so I kind of want to see what that's about. But then it's kind of a long walk back to, oh, and there's also this thing over here. I kind of want to take some time to check that out. I know it's not critical path, but it's things that I remembered from previous visits to areas. So it's just the Metroid instinct that I've got. Gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass getting back. There's also the plasma beam door at the top of that one room in Talon Overworld. Yeah, I'm feeling that this is a good idea. We might not find something everywhere we go, but we're definitely gonna find something. Alright, we want to go left. Probably also melt the ice in the Temple of Elders. I forgot that was a thing. Oh, man, I should... I should go back there and do that now, because we're not going to be close to this area for a while. We can also save it for Fendrana cleanup. Yeah. How much cleanup is there left in Fendrana, though? That's the question. I don't actually know. There's a very real we'll leave it. We'll leave it. If we're going back to Fendrana later for cleanup anyway, we might as well make sure that there's actually something worth finding. Unless it's an artifact. God damn it, it's probably an artifact. No, I don't think... I don't know. Multiple artifacts in Fendrana. Okay. Well then. I think I remember there being something in this room. I don't trust this. No, it was this. It was this. Of course you're not. Of course you're strong against the plasma beam. The Plasmagnificent Knight. Or a Magmornificent Knight. Thank you for stopping by. This feels like it should be destroyed. Why did I know how to do that? I mean, I guess I just remembered that it was there from a previous life. But I feel I tried scanning that, and there was nothing that said to do it. Oh, man, there's a lot in this game that I'm not sure how Joe's gonna handle. I feel like I'm not gonna like X-ray visor very much, because it's just gonna be like, okay, time to check every single room in the game with the X-ray visor now. I haven't gone upwards in this room yet. Going upwards in this room is slow. Okay. Basically want to head straight ahead for now. That's where I know I'm gonna find something. Unless, is there a faster way that I'm forgetting? No, I think we'll just go straight. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. We'll head over this way. No, I gotta do this. It's for my pride. There we go. Look how cool and fast you can be as the Morph Ball. Morph Ball was already the fastest way to move before the Boost Ball. Now it's only gotten faster. God damn it. I kind of asked for that one. Come on. Bendezium, you say? I think this is the final Chozo lore entry. I think this is the only one I don't have. The power of our temple and the 12 artifacts has sealed an evil in the depths of this planet. However, the future is cloudy to us. A world of veils where dark apparitions flit in the shadows. Within this strange world, one image stands out in the mist. Flickering through the landscape, wraith-like, it is a human, a lone figure shining in the toxic shadows. We Chozo do not know what it is, but our hearts swell with hope at the promise of that glowing light. We will place our faith in our shrine. We will be there when the light shines upon our land. Powerbomb X-Backs of the old Metroid item jingle instead of the lesser jingle for Prime. Ghost time. Energy tank. I see it. I think that's the final energy tank. I think we will have every energy tank in the game after that. Actually, I'm not sure. There might be one more. I can't quite read the UI that well, but we're close. We've got most of them. 2 super missiles takes care of ghosts pretty easy. Okay. I've hit these ones too many times to waste a super missile on them, but that is really good to know. Okay. All right. Oh, shit. No, I don't think that's the last one. I think there's one more. Yeah, there's one more. But there's only one more. We're close. Oh, this is like a tunnel. No, no. Okay, there we go. Sick. Okay. So we're gonna want to go over there. But I think it'll be faster to go through Talon Overworld, check out that one plasma beam door, and then take the elevator near the crash site. I think that'll be a more efficient use of our time.
You're the best, Slippy.
Ooh. Well, I'm always late for these. I did start early today, but the scheduled time was an hour and a half ago, for what it's worth. Where are we? What's the last item we got? I believe Plasma Beam was the most recent. So we're doing some cleanup right now. We have not been back to Faison Mines since getting the Plasma Beam. And in fact, we did get an artifact. Going that way. Okay, time to see what's in door number 3 up at top. Ah, I see. Normally you would use the X-ray visor here. Missile tank. In a way, I suppose this is sequence breaking. Oh, you rapping today? Oh, most definitely not. There's too much game left. And it is nearly 9 o'clock. I don't see another... I mean, like, I know I'm, like, looking at this invisible platform here, but I don't see another one. Oh, it's just right there? That was a little cheap. There's, like, no rain visibly on it. Can I now just make this jump? Yes. How do I get over there? I don't see any invisible platforms yet. What does it want me to do from here? There. There we go. First one's a freebie. That makes sense. Fuck. We can do this. I got thrown off balance by the missile detour, but we can definitely do this. Was there another one, like, right here that was supposed to make it easier? Yes, there was. There we go. Totally worth it. I can't remember if the artifact temple gives you hints as you get more gives you more hints as you get more artifacts. Let's find out. Because it only gave hints for about half the artifacts. That didn't work? What didn't work? That's not how Twitch formats emotes. They don't do the, what the fuck's it called? The colons. You just type PogChamp with the right capitalization. What's a pirate data doing here? Look, down there, it's the Faison Mines. That's where we were. Down there somewhere. Like, right there. It is definitely cool, like, that visual continuity. I was talking about that earlier. It's a little sad that there's no visual continuity connecting Phendrana Drifts and really Chozo Ruin and anything else. Okay. So do you never unlock more hints? That's a little lame. I thought you would. Can we see the Faison Mines? Like any part of it? Like a little window? There should, like, be a window. Which way would they be? Yeah, they'd be right out there. I don't see the window. 0 out of 10. Come on, Retro. How could you fucking do this? What a joke. It's raining, visibility is poor, but I can see the cliff face that the window would be on. It should be, like, right there. Are you winning, son? I sure hope so. Might as well stock up on ammo while we're here. I'm guessing that the rest of the hints unlock when you have all of the artifacts that you have gotten hints for. Which would kind of be, like, shitty. Like, imagine if you have 10 of 12 artifacts, and it's not going to tell you the hint for the 12th one until you get the 11th one, if it just happens to line up that way. So, like, you need to find that one artifact and then come all the way back to the temple. The frigate crash site is so cool. I wish they did just a little more with it. Like, I wish you came back like, you needed to go back in one more time. That would be so cool. How do I get back up there? Can you get back up there? Was this a waste of time? Have I made an error? Yeah, whatever. There might not be a way back up there. That would be incredibly unfortunate if it's the case. Yeah, I don't think you can get back up there. This is, in fact, very unfortunate. Alright. We gotta get to Chozo Ruins South. I guess it would be faster to go through the frigate crash site than to go all the way back there and around the ruins. Life Grove Tunnel looks suspicious. Oh, here? Oh, I forgot that I hadn't been there yet. I just saw... Was there not a visible door? I mean, there's not a visible door. I could have already done that. We'll check it out anyway. Yeah, I really wish that, like, you came back to the crash site just one more time, and then, like, you explored the other part of the frigate, the one that's not, like, currently accessible. Because you don't go through the whole frigate, which is a little disappointing. I feel like when Joe gets to the crashed frigate, we shouldn't tell him what it is to see if he figures it out. Because if DVD Smith couldn't figure it out, why should we trust Joe to figure it out? I'm just curious if he'll figure it out without being prompted. Why should we trust Joe? I agree. Plasma Beam just flat out deletes Jetpack Pirates. It flat out deletes a lot of things. There are not many things that survive contact with the Plasma Beam. This ends up as a huge loop. Yeah, but there's that first floor when you're just entering, and it's like it's that cargo bay with the escape pods. I think that room's really cool. I'm sad that you don't see it in the crash site. Like right next to where the map room is. I just think it would have been cool if they incorporated that bit in some way, even if it's just like there's just like a minor upgrade there. Alright. That's enough of that. Whew, up and around we go. Alright. We gotta get to Chozo Ruins first. Wait a minute, that's a door I haven't been through yet. I'll climb a bit higher, I suppose. You're being very rude, sir. Shit. I tried to be clever, but it didn't work out. Alright. Let's see if there's... Is this Bendesium? Yep. Very rude of them to put that on the map like that. In the particular way that they did. Oh, God. This is here? What the fuck? I mean, Faison Mines is right there. So it's not the worst. I don't know. I think it's shitty because there's not a visible door or entryway through. So I looked at this and I was like, oh, I don't think there's anywhere for me to go there. Is this not, like, telling me I can go out there? Is this just like, oh man, look what this can do? Oh, Bendesium. Okay. This is a significant outdoor area. I'd say Joe would never figure out where the X-ray visor is, but he's gonna have hints on, so it doesn't really matter. The hints are just gonna tell him where to go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, come on. Come on. couldn't it at least, like, appear before you had the opportunity to knock me down? Okay. Now I guess you're gonna make me climb up that thing again. Which is rather rude. Man, I want a scan log for this fucked up tree. I feel like there's some missed potential there. I'm just a fucking idiot. We all know this. Some other things in this room if I search, huh? Try to let the sound cues guide me. Specifically, guide me here, I guess. Oh. For fuck's sake, come on. I hate how they programmed the water into the gravity suit in this game, where there's like, even when you have the gravity suit, there is a distinct like phase shift between when you are in the water and when you are not. Do I have the sensor bar set wrong? I'm like pointing, like, I'm pointing super low. Sensor bar settings are just all kinds of messed up. Like, that's one of the biggest contributions to me not liking Wii pointer games right now. Where am I? There we go. How's the surround sound? Unfortunately, you can't do surround sound on Wii backwards compatibility. I have tried. So, I think it's because of how the GameCube used Dolby Audio, which was a different kind of surround sound. It might work on Dolphin, though. I've never tried. But I'm pretty sure that if I... Yeah, it's just outputting stereo right now. So, Like, it's not even that the game itself is stereo, like, the Wii U is outputting stereo. Which, is not the case for how pretty much every game console does it. Where, the way that every game console does it is that when you are... the way pretty much everything does it, except for my Chromecast specifically for some reason, is that when you are... is that when you have it set to surround sound, it will always be broadcasting surround sound, but just sometimes those surround channels will be empty. There we go. I knew there had to be something here. And I guess I'm... well, fuck. I guess I'm just supposed to make that jump, because I didn't see another platform. Yeah, I guess it just wants me to make this jump. It seems like kind of a big jump to just make me do, but okay. Let me tell you how the X-ray looks wonky in VR. I imagine it does, because it's... depending on how it's programmed, it just wouldn't look right. How is it programmed? Is it like... does it just apply a shader, or is it like... does it actually change how things are being rendered around you? Okay, we're going to Chozo Ruins South now. Oh, come on, that was just rude. All right. Visor just applies shader to the world because the X-ray visor just puts what looks like a square-shaped Instagram filter in front of your eyes. Also, the thermal visor works perfectly. So... I guess it's just whichever was easiest to do for that setting. Thermal visor's a little more involved, I guess, because it actually... I don't know. It really all depends on how they programmed the game. About to fight more Chozo ghosts, aren't we? Whoa, how did I know? Oh, for fuck's sake. So, quickest way to kill them seems to be one super missile, and then one half-charge shot. Okay. In the ruins, of course, there will be ghosts. Yeah, I guess so. I used the plasma beam to open up an ice beam door. I see. Of course there's an artifact here. Screwed over a friend that was doing a randomizer? Did the game not have proper logic programmed into it? I thought I heard the item hum up here. I don't hear it. I guess I'm wrong. Didn't turn off the window. So it just wastes a fuck ton of time. And the ice beam was vanilla. Oh no! So he would have been looking pretty much anywhere but where it was. It's always super cursed when you find something in its vanilla location in a randomizer. Like, that just never feels right. It almost feels unsafe in a way. Alright, finally, back into the mines. We have just about everything that isn't artifacts. That's true. I don't know how much more I want to go tonight. I guess we might as well get the Omega Pirate. I don't know. Because I don't want to do too much tonight, because then there's not much for next week. Evo Mega Pirate and item cleanup for next week. Alright. So, before we do that, before we call it, I want to investigate this red door. See what's in there. And then I have a feeling the Omega Pirate is through the Metroid quarantine. So we can also check out this red door. I was warned that the Omega Pirate would be a better fight in VR because of peripheral vision, and that was a lie. Rookie mistake, believing anything anyone says. Was that told to you by someone who had done it in VR? Or they were just like, oh, I bet it's easier. Yeah, so if they're just like, oh, I bet it's easier, then of course they're wrong. Oh, god damn it, I can't just use the plasma beam to easily deal with this. How do I get rid of the shield? You will not name names, okay. Even though, I know for a fact he goes back and watches VODs. They know who they are. You know, it seems like you really got a flaw in your design there. Also, you just don't seem to have ice-based attacks, like, at all. It just doesn't seem to be a thing you do. Endesium. That was a bet. I'm glad it paid off. First, okay. Yeah, the beam troopers, so from a gameplay perspective, I don't mind them, but from a lore perspective of how they explain it, it's actually just completely stupid. This should be flamethrower, I think. I don't have the ice spread. No, I think the lore was that they're supposed to be using the weapon. Let me check. Yeah, it just says space pirate armed with ice beam technology. They have reverse engineered several of your weapons, including the ice beam. A flaw makes them vulnerable to their own beam weapon system. So the lore is that they're using the beam, even though they're clearly not. Just that it's inferior to yours. Yeah, but like the Ice Trooper has no visible ice effects whatsoever. That's the thing. Various suit prevents you from being frozen. That makes sense. Platforms. Yeah, it would have been cool if they displayed more effects of the beams that they were copying, but can't have everything. Okay, we're still going around this way. Boom. Is the plasma beam supposed to be hollow like that, or is that just it was never supposed to be seen at this angle? I think it just wasn't supposed to be seen at that angle. Yeah, because when you see it at this angle, it doesn't even imply that it's like that. Let's see. Alright, let's find out what's behind this door. Alright, Plasma Trooper. Wow, it's copy-pasted. Exactly. Ah, I see. I'm not supposed to be going through that door at the moment. You know, I feel like most of these power troopers are just kind of worse off by incentivizing me to kill them with these powerful weapons. Like, I feel like the wave trooper is probably the one that's the most effective. Come on. Well, most effective doesn't mean not a bad idea. Not so much the most effective as it is the least not effective. Yeah, space pirates stop being threatening in this game remarkably quickly. It's finally time for this elite to attack me and let me go through that door. I guess the power troopers are the least not effective. But they still let me hit them with a super missile, so... Yeah, ironically, the ones using my weakest weapon are the strongest. Alright, bud. There's a door on the other side of you. I know it. We know it. When are you gonna jump scare me? Do I need to do it myself? Or am I just an idiot and the door's up there? Guess what's behind door number 2? Oh, yippee. Good. Very, very... kind of useful. It just loops around, but, like... I think that's where the Omega Trooper's gonna be. Either there, or, like... there. But we're gonna get to this save room. And then we're gonna call it a night. Well, at least we've gotten all of the save room, the map rooms in the game now. Oh, hey. I guess it's your turn to jump scare me. I feel like they're getting weaker. Hey guys, how's it going? Okay. All right. A good, productive stream. We got a lot done. We got many things done. So, I'm proud of us. So, next time I play this game, it'll be to finish it. Don't know if I'm going to play next week specifically because Mario Party is next week. And I also need to do the punishment game from last month's Mario Party. But, so I might take next week off from Prime. But either way, the next time I stream Prime, it's going to be to finish it. So, for now, let's keep in mind what's coming up for the rest of the week. Because tomorrow, Joe is playing Prime. And then on Sunday, we are getting back to Danganronpa V3. Which, it's going to be my turn taking over. We're going into the second case now. So that is going to be exciting. Now that we know a little bit more about what the game is. But that's going to be where we call it a night now. So, and then of course next week is Mario Party Monthly. Again. So, everyone, thank you so much for coming by. We're going to have... we're almost done. I'm almost done with this, at least. Joe isn't. Did he even get to Thardus? I don't think he got to Thardus. Joe's got a little while to go. But that's okay. Because he's had to wait for me to finish enough. And you know what? If I get a couple weeks off of having to stream on a Thursday, sounds pretty good. So thank you for coming by, everyone. Have a wonderful night. I will see you probably tomorrow during Joe's stream. I'll be in the chat. But then on Sunday for Danganronpa V3. Have a good night, everyone.